This is a HeadGum podcast.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to A Funny Feeling Podcast. I'm Betsy Sidaro.
And I'm Marcy Jarrow. This is a podcast where comedians tell us their paranormal experiences, and we listen to yours as well.
Oh, yeah. And if you have one of these paranormal experiences that you want to share with us, please email it to us at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com.
Now get cozy.
And prepare yourself to be scared silly.
This is a Funny Feeling podcast.
Okay.
Should we do this?
Let's
dang old
fucking
thing?
do it, man.
All right. What
Yeah.
to do?
Yahoo!
Oh,
You
Betsy Wetsy.
Thank you so much for calling me that.
That's the name that you prefer, yes?
Yes. That's my stage name.
Your dancing, your
my
dancer name.
dancer name. Yep. That's it.
Yeah, I just get Marcy Darcy a lot, I guess.
Marcy Darcy.
Yeah.
Marcy Farce. Like you're a farce. A lot of doors opening and slamming in a farce.
Upstairs, downstairs, running.
Misunderstandings, misidentification,
Pratfalls.
lots of pratfalls. That's a good one.
Yeah. Marcy Farcy. How are you, Betsy?
Doing all right.
Just closing out this fucking year, huh?
Closing it out, man. But it just, closing it out, but also just kind of like, Usually I'm always like, yeah, let's fucking do it. And now I'm just kind of like, okay, let's keep float. Let's keep going. Let's just keep going.
Let's just survive this thing now.
Let's survive.
That's my bar, is just survival and trying to mitigate any catastrophe at this point.
That's
Are we
good.
fun? Is this fun sounding?
Yeah, this is awesome, right? Everybody likes this. Any New Year's plans?
Oh, gonna go to Vegas with a bunch of my boys, and we're
Gotta risk it for New Year's, dude.
You gotta. No, I was telling Betsy I have a family member who has it right now, and so it's scary.
God, it's so scary.
Who has COVID right now? In case we are listening to this in the year 2025.
Oh, right. They have it.
Pennywise.
They have Pennywise. He has been haunting them. Yeah.
So it's legitimately too close. It's too close to home. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, everybody just chill out, please. Please. You don't want it to be your thing, right, guys?
No.
Anyhoodle.
No, anyways.
I watched, Stress watched 4 seasons of The Crown this week.
Whoa.
40 episodes, bruh.
Whoa.
Maybe over 2 weeks.
Whoa. Wow.
I know
That's pretty good.
I know a lot more history than I did before. It could be inaccurate, but I feel
what
like
if it's so inaccurate?
It's so funny if you're like, that is not who won World War II.
Wait, who does The Crown say won World War II?
I don't want to spoil it for anyone.
It goes into that one Amazon show where it's like, if the Nazis had won.
What is it, Man in the High
Crossover
Tower?
episode, yeah. Whoa. I've been watching a lot of just Christmas movies.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
Survivor. There's some seasons of Survivor on Netflix that are pretty fun.
Now, I have only watched one. No, not even a whole episode. But a lot of people love the show Alone.
Mono and I only watched one episode.
It's a little maybe too intense for me.
Yeah, them like killing animals
Yeah.
was very hard for me to watch. Like
Yeah.
the one episode I saw, like, this dude had a bow and arrow and, like, it felt a very far away distance, shot a little squirrel through the eyes.
I
bet we watched the first episode, and then they, like, showed previews of, like, whole deer and stuff.
It makes me think, should I just be a vegan? And then I'm like, well, that seems like a lot of work. I don't know about all that, but maybe I don't like watching animals die.
Hey, me neither. It's tough.
But then, I don't like when vegetables die either. So
that's super hard to watch.
Just a zucchini screaming in a pot.
Help me! Help me!
Oh boy, I feel like we're being. I don't know if I started this off on the right foot today.
Wait, restart.
Let's just.
Hey, everybody!
Are we restarting? Yeah. Hey.
The last episode of 2020. Feeling funny.
Zoop.
Zoop, 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 zoop. There. That's better, right?
Yes, we did it. We fixed it. Thank you.
Of course.
Well, we're going to keep rolling along with listening to some of our longer listener stories.
Yeah.
But as I was going through them, some of them aren't really long, and they don't seem long at all.
Right.
So this is great.
It's fun. It's really fun listening to everybody's stories.
Oh, don't you know we love it?
I do. I love it so much.
And we had such a sweet end of the podcast last week with the grandfather.
Oh. Yeah, I needed that.
Just bad. Beautiful. But if you're ready, B.
Dude, my ears are wide open.
Well, I hope so. We'll open them up. Don't close your ears.
They're open now.
Don't
they're
be
open now.
Like a little sea lion.
Oh, do they close them up when they go underwater or something?
Is it a seal or a sea lion where they can kind of push them back?
I don't know.
I could be full of bull. But anyway.
Hey, this Marcy full of bull. Here we go.
So many bulls. All right, I'm just going to pull one up now. You ready?
Pull one up. Hell yes.
Hey, so when I was 13, my sister, my mom, and I moved into a new home, and it was crazy haunted. So when we first moved in, my sister moved into one room, and after that first night, she's like, nope, I'm not. I'm going to move into another room. And she just said she felt super weird in there, and there was a sketchy staircase that went to a basement that none of us, I don't think I ever went down there. And our cat wouldn't go in that room. Our cat just would go everywhere else, but not in that room. So she chose a different room. That was that. I was upstairs, and I had a ton of experiences. I would frequently wake up. The room had these long muslin curtains, and I would wake up all the time, and all my windows would be open, and the muslin curtains would just be billowing around me. And of course, the windows were insanely hard to open when I wanted to during the day, but somehow they would just all open in the middle of the night. And I do remember one time, I don't know, it just kept happening, every 10, 20 minutes, I'd just start to fall asleep, and it would happen, and I just went and crashed in my sister's room. Another weird thing, one time, I was in the bathroom, and suddenly heard the sound of people talking or something, but it definitely had that sound of somebody trying to, dial into a radio station, but couldn't. It was me and my sister at home, and I asked her when I got out of the bathroom, what were you doing? Was that a radio? What was that sound? She's like, it wasn't me. And just since then, hearing so frequently of that, specific sensation of, a radio trying to tune in, I was like, I know that sensation. That summer, after being there for a while, I was, between 8th and 9th grade. And I just remember, I used to sleep amazing. And then suddenly that summer, I couldn't sleep at night. I just couldn't. And just throughout the night downstairs, I would hear like the sounds of a party, and I would hear glass clinking and people, just like that low murmur of voices and silverware against plates and stuff like that. And it got so bad that I remember putting on my Discman. It was the 90s, and just trying to drown it out because it was just constant. And one time, this was happening, and I was just in my bed, and I had my door open, which looked down the hall that was lined with cabinets. And out of nowhere, just one of the cabinets in my direct line of view just opened by itself. Again, this was not something that had ever happened before or again. And that felt like the most, wow, I've seen that with my own eyes scenarios. So then there's a ton more. Another weird thing is that we did get a new number when we moved in, and we would constantly get calls for John Siciliano, and my sister and I would laugh about it. We would joke about it. And, who knows, they may have resurfaced that number or something. I don't know. But it wasn't the people that lived before us. And I think we were like the third people to have moved in, even though the house was built in the 30s. I think it had been in the family for a long time, a different family. And so then, again, after we'd been living there for almost a year, there was an earthquake, and my mom was at work, and she asked us to just take a flashlight and look around the house and make sure nothing was cracked and the gas wasn't leaking and all that stuff. And we did, at the base of the foundation in the concrete, we saw the initials JS, etched in the concrete. So I don't know. And in addition to that, we used to have constant issues with our answering machine. And we would just constantly, I don't know, I feel like we went through 4 or 5 answering machines while we lived there, or something where they just kept fucking up. And I forget the specifics, but the one thing I super remember is we came home one night and we had a whole string of messages. It was the 90s again. And everybody's like, whoa, that's weird. That's funny. Is that a joke? Blah, blah, blah. And we're like, what is everybody talking about? And so we listened to the outgoing message, and it was a woman's voice. It wasn't us. And she was like, we wish you a happy holidays from our family to your family. And I think, this was not Christmas time. This was July. And so, yeah, there's just constant weird occurrences. The final thing that's kind of sketchy and weird and I don't even know what to make of it, but on the staircase, occasionally these crayon drawings would appear, and they were down by the base. They were at just a low level, and just occasionally new ones would appear. And so it started out and it looked like child's drawings, and it was green grass, and then a little bit later a kind of yellow sun appeared, and a tree, and then there was an animal hanging from the tree that kind of could have been a crude cat, and then that was it. And that just kind of developed over time, and that one I don't fucking know what to make of that. And it almost makes me think Marcy's theory of somebody living in that sketchy basement area, which was not a concept I was familiar with before, and not too thrilled to know about now. But anyway, it was a lot of action. We lived there for 1 year. We rented it, and then we ironically ended up moving across the street where the owner had just died. He died of old age in the house. But it was super good vibes, and people used to stop by and be like, oh, how, we went to school with that guy, da-da-da-da-da. So, yeah, whatever is up with that. But thanks, you guys. I love, love, love the podcast, and stay spooky. I don't know. Bye-bye.
Dude.
I mean.
Dude, it's like this house is just a fan of horror movies, and loves watching haunted house movies itself, and is like, oh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. Curtains and window. That's such a great idea.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we need a drawing. We need a creepy drawing to happen.
Oh yeah, that was hauntings a la carte.
This was true. Like, I feel if we had written this in a script, like Holly would be like, "There's a little too much, happening." What?
I gotta be honest. As soon as she said it, when
creepy
she
basement?
was like, I was like, I was thinking it the moment before she said it.
Were you?
Well, I was thinking of it like as soon as she said there was a drawing. I was like, that's someone in your house.
Really?
That is someone in your goddamn house. I hit my mic.
So, oh shit! It didn't even until she said. I was like, oh no. In that creepy basement. The cat wouldn't go there. So the room had the stairs down to the basement, huh? That one first room that their sister was living in at first?
I think. Sometimes I have a hard time tracking visuals.
Now, do you think there was a whole group of people living in the basement for that party? For the party scene.
Do I think there's a bunch of mole people partying hard and celebrating Christmas all year long? Absolutely.
Celebrating Christmas all year.
Christmas in July every goddamn year when you're a mole person. How do you know?
I don't. Oh God! Yeah, and the fucking answering machine going happy holiday. That's so wild.
Now, I wonder if. Because I remember having like the voice, like a service that you would call. Like if you watch that episode of Friends, she like calls the service to listen to Richard's messages, and you can listen to you can like basically if you weren't home, you could still listen to your messages.
Oh, I remember that on like my first like cell phone where you had like a
number to call.
Yeah. Or something like that. Whoa.
Yeah, but the home phones could have had that. And that is the only explanation I can think of is that
that somebody can change it.
Well, that it's a center. It's like a place pre like us having smartphones that you call to get your messages, but maybe the number was wrong and you called someone else's. But even still. Doesn't explain it being
because everybody who left a message was like, "Ha, good joke, man."
Yes,
that's so wild.
It doesn't make sense.
This
You're right.
Is nuts, man. It blew my mind.
I mean, when we heard about the windows opening,
that's nasty as shit.
Also, muslin is the scariest fabric because it makes me think of like the shrouds of Jesus and stuff.
It makes me think of like theater productions.
Yes, that too. If you were to put a little adhesive on it and pull it tight over a flat, yes.
Yeah, there you go. You got a wall.
You can make a very lightweight wall.
Yeah, like shrouds.
Yeah.
Ooh. Jesus' face popping up.
Yeah, just being like, oh, my sweat towel became a Jesus face towel. Is that the Shroud of Turin?
Yeah, it was somebody's sweat workout towel, right?
It was about a David Barton gym.
They just did the craziest spin class, which back then was just spinning yarn fast.
It was just weaving different.
Who's your favorite spin instructor? Mine is.
Come on.
I don't have any. Mary?
Yeah, Mary.
That's a good Bible name, right? I think that's a pretty popular name in the Bible. Mary?
Mary. Sarah.
Who's Sarah?
Sarah's up in the Bible, huh?
Eve?
Yeah.
Big time Bible head, Eve.
Kaylin.
Bailey. I hope I in like 2,000 years or something they're like, and then Dakota and Kaylin were tempted by Twitter.
the devil. Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. Okay, well, that's spooky, man.
Yeah,
do you think it's
progressively
person doing
spooky.
everything?
No. Well, now that, if we had stopped at minute 5, I would have said definitely a haunting.
But
as we progressed, it could have been a mixture.
Do you think it was that what's his name? Joe Sciliano
John,
or whatever?
No, his name is funnier than that. It's John Siciliano. He's from Sicily.
John Siciliano.
If you wanted to make up an Italian name, that would be like John Siciliano.
Siciliano. Yeah. John Pizza
Hut.
Pizza Hut.
I can't diagnose this one. Too much was happening.
That is so spooky.
Too many symptoms.
Spooky. Too many haunted symptoms,
I mean, it's like, did you ever watch House?
The horror movie?
No, the the show about the doctor who's on opioids.
Whoa, I did not.
It wasn't until years after I watched it that I realized that House was sort of like Sherlock Holmes. Get it? Holmes and House. Because he could figure out any disease.
Oh.
But he was often like, they're like, it could be this and this. He's like, it's never 2 diseases. It's always one. You just haven't found the right one yet.
Whoa.
And that's what I feel about this haunting.
Shit.
We just don't know the right one.
We don't know the right haunting, man.
Maybe it's an artistic ghost, though.
I think it's a ghost that's a big horror movie fan and is like, whoa, I'm haunting a house. I'm going to hit everything that I love in a spooky haunted house movie. And maybe they just didn't have like an empty wheelchair to like run down the stairs, but
a ball.
Yeah, they gotta have a ball.
Maybe I just haven't heard enough stories where this happens, but the pure fact that there was a piece of paper with crayon drawing, I don't know how
it was on the wall.
Oh,
I believe.
Boy, I really got that wrong then. I thought she was finding them because it was different.
Because it kept adding on or something.
Oh, damn. I might have to listen to this again real quick.
Oh, shit.
Let's see. Well,
I think it was drawn on the wall. I was kind of just blown away by the whole thing.
Yeah, all of it. That's what I'm saying. But to manifest like a physical thing is where I get stumped.
Right. Okay. Right. But they're touching windows and curtains, man.
I know, man.
Dude, too spooky, man.
Toot spook.
That's too spooky, man.
Toot
TS.
spook.
That story got it. It's certified TS. TSMPFWS. Too scary. My pants are filled with shit.
Too scary. My pants are filled with shit.
I forgot A for R.
Shit. I really wish I hadn't been overloaded with so many scary facts so I can remember that. But anyway, it's spooky.
It's spooky.
It's
Woo.
spooky.
Woo.
It's spooky. Okay, should we listen to another one?
Yes, we should. Remember crying like that as a kid?
As a kid?
Oh yeah, as a kid. Not recently.
You're right though. It really is an injured cry when you're, or I guess, yeah, it feels like when you hurt yourself and you're like, my toe hurts. So
or when, for me, it was when I was mad at my parents. Like, let me go play soccer.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I know I've told you, but I shit my pants once on purpose.
Marcy, what? I don't think you have told me, because what a power move, dude.
I alpha'd. I
you
was
alpha'd in your pants, man.
I was a toddler, but possibly like 3 to 4 years old, where I wasn't wearing diapers.
Right.
But my mom had put me in like real blue jeans that day.
Oof.
And we had been running errands and I couldn't take the blue jeans off by myself. I just couldn't do it was like a snap button and a zipper and I couldn't do it.
Jeans are tough, man.
It was too, that's why I'm like, I had to be a little younger than, like, that's why I'm like, that's how old I think I was. Anyway,
right.
So we're out running errands and then we come home and I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom, but the phone rings and mom answers the phone and I am like dancing. I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom. And she's doing the snapping at me thing. I don't even know if you could hear it. My hands are too lubed from lotion. And I got so mad because she was not respecting my urge to poo. So I went behind the couch. We had a sectional couch. It was this blue corduroy.
Hell yes.
And I squatted down and held onto the back of it and just pushed as hard as possible. Because I knew, it's like she's gonna have to clean this up.
Oh my God. I bet she listened to you from there on when you had to go to the bathroom, huh?
I don't think I wore jeans for another 20 years.
Dude, I still can't wear jeans. They just feel so weird to me.
Yeah, they feel so weird, too tight.
Yeah, maybe that's just it. Too weird, too tight, rubbing on my skin, chafing my thighs, man. I don't need that.
I mean, I may never not wear sweatpants again.
I think the world is there. I'm just like, oh wait, why were we ever wearing not sweatpants?
Yeah, who cares? Don't look attractive. Just wear some sweatpants.
Right.
All right. I derailed us with a story about me shitting my pants.
Dude, I mean, I got one if we want to keep going. Let's listen to a story and then if
Wait, you shit in your pants in your driveway? Wait, in the past few weeks?
Oh, no. No, because I haven't had to be anywhere but
that's right.
In my house where my toilet is very close.
I know that you've told me a story about you being in your driveway.
Yeah. It was New Year's, when New Year's turned to 2012.
Okay.
I was too scared to take a shit at UCB, so I was coming home, and you know how my walkway up to my house, and I was like looking through being like, oh, I want to fucking shit my pants, I gotta go, and I was like fucking walking as fast as I can, but squeezing my butt, you know that walk, and just like, okay, I'm gonna be fine, like undoing my belt, and I look through the window, and I see the bathroom, and I just shit my pants.
It was Pavlovian.
It totally was. I'm like, bathroom, go. Huh?
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. But I feel I told that on this podcast. I think every episode I tell that.
I think every episode possibly. You know, it's funny. It made me need to go to the bathroom, but I'm going to listen to a ghost story instead.
We'll
see what happens.
We'll see. Yeah. Here's the deal with this episode. If either of us have to go, because I had a little bit of like, we're not allowed to. We have to shit our pants on air.
Deal.
Okay.
Pinky promise through Zoom.
Pinky through Zoom.
All right, I'm going to play one.
Okay.
Hey Betsy, hey Marcy, this is Justin from Chicago. I'm a huge fan of your podcast. I wanted to call in and tell you guys about the most haunted place I have ever been to. So when I was in high school, I lived in Springfield, Illinois, and I was the president of a paranormal society. So I found a group of people interested in paranormal stuff. And in and around Springfield, there's a lot of places that would be very likely to be haunted and are very easily accessible, like graveyards, abandoned buildings, blah, blah, blah. So we would take a group out, and we had like our voice recorders for EVPs and video cameras, and try to capture evidence of paranormal stuff. So there's one place in particular that we would always come back to because every time we were there, something would happen. So it quickly became our favorite place to try to capture evidence. It's called Elkhart Cemetery. It is in this tiny little town of Elkhart, like half an hour outside of Springfield. It's this cemetery on top of this huge hill in the middle of very flat land because it's Midwest. It's like kind of forested. It's like behind some neighborhoods. It's out of the way. It's very creepy. It's the site of several local legends. So there's a ex-Illinois governor buried there named James Oglesby. He's got his own mausoleum in like the upper corner of the cemetery. And it is said that you can see his wife mourning his death on some nights. And then the hill is also the site of a lot of Native American battles. So back in the day, there were several tribes vying for possession of the hill because it was such a great vantage point over the surrounding flat land. So there are a lot of bloody battles and a lot of just Native American lore surrounding the hill. So part of the legend is sometimes if you see Oglesby's wife mourning him, there's a bridge nearby that Native American warriors will chase her across off into the distance. There's also a lot of forest around it, so there's like this path through the forest, and legend has it you come to a fork, and if you pick the wrong way, you will be lost to the forest forever. So it's kind of a creepy place. There's also like a little cathedral in the middle of it. It's just got creepy vibes. I've had a lot of friends say that they've seen shadow people there before. I've never seen shadow people there, but that's kind of, a reoccurring theme. So the first time we went out there, it was before I founded my own group. I went with a different group, and I was like, oh, this is cool. So there were these two people who just wouldn't shut up. They were like the kind of people who everything was a ghost. They were like, oh, did you see that? Did you hear that? Did you see that? Did you feel that? And it was just like, no, dude. Like, that was the wind. It's fine. So the night's going on. Nobody's seen anything. They just keep yapping about it. And the guy, like one of the two criers, we'll say, claimed to see something in the middle of the cemetery. So we're like, fine, dude. Like, we'll stand here and watch as you go investigate. So our whole group is like standing on one of the roads as we're watching him weave between the graves. And all of a sudden, he just like buckles over in pain and just kind of cries out and like and kneels over and comes running back. And we're like, what happened? And he goes, something scratched me. It scratched me on the back. So he lifts up his shirt, and on his back, there are fingernail marks running down his back. And you can kind of see like where the thumb would have hooked in and like did a little wrist turn action kind of thing. We all watched him the whole way. There's no way anything, like nothing touched him unless he like scratched himself before just to plant the evidence or something. But that's a very elaborate ruse. I don't know. But that was the freakiest thing I've ever seen there. And then we've also... there was one time we were there and we heard this woman just started screaming from somewhere out in the woods, out of nowhere, but it sounded very close, just like being murdered screams kind of thing. So we all got in the car and got out of there because either that was a ghost, maybe Oglesby's wife, or somebody actually being murdered. So either way, not great. We have got pictures of orbs there. There was one time we were photographing the church, and there were a ton of orbs all over, and one of the orbs in the pictures looked like a skull. Like there was a skull within the orb. That was terrifying. We also were trying to take EVPs outside of the church, and we were asking if there was any way into the church because it's locked. You couldn't get in. We wanted to investigate it. And when you play the recording back, you can hear us being like, is there any way into this church? Let us know if there is. And as we're asking for a way in, you hear a voice in the background just whisper, small door. which turns out on the back side of the church, there is a small door that was unlocked leading into the basement of the church that we found later. We did not go in there. We opened it and looked inside, and we could see like a coffin in there. And we were like, nope, we're good. And just like freaky things every time. Yeah, there was one time too that we were going out, and I had like a pendulum, if you will, which is supposed to help you divinate and kind of, I was asking it if it would help me find spirits in the graveyard if I took it out there. And every time I would ask it, it would just say no really strongly. So finally I was like, you know what? I'm just taking you with me. Whatever. You're coming. I put it in my pocket, go to get in the car, realize I don't have the pendulum on me. So I start looking for it. I retrace my steps, look in my front yard, my apartment, all over. Never found the pendulum again, which creeped me out because I feel like it was so against going to that place that it like escaped somehow. I don't know. That was just a really creepy coincidence kind of thing. And then there was one more time that we were there and stopped the car because we had so much happen there. We were kind of reluctant to get out of the car. So we just like turned the car off and we're sitting there and immediately got like this intense feeling of dread. And I felt like there was something outside or underneath the car. And I just did not, I had a feeling like we needed to get out of there. So I told my friend to like turn on the car on and leave. And the car wouldn't start. So we were just overwhelmed in the middle of this cemetery that we knew was probably very haunted at that point, trying to get out. Finally, the car turned on. We left. My friend driving was a mechanic. He looked under the car later, and there was like a hole in something that was not there before. He was very confused how and why the hole had got there. So it just felt like there was something malicious outside the car that like wanted to get us or like was trying to sabotage the car so that we stayed. I don't know. Very creepy place. If you ever get the chance to go, definitely do it. Thank you guys so much for doing this podcast. It's amazing. Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Ooh, spooky.
Justin, when we all get vaccinated, will you take us ghost hunting? We'll come to Chicago.
Please take us.
Because Justin sounded cool, right?
Yes, of course.
Justin cool.
Pendulum is out of there, man.
I imagine Pendulum, you know how it has like a thin chain on it? So that I imagine that chain forming a stick figure body and running away.
and now Pendulum's like undercover, so like just living in Mexico, just be like, I'm not beach. A pendulum anymore.
Like Pendulum's hanging on a hammock.
With a fucking margarita. Pendulum loves margaritas.
A waiter comes up and he's like, would you like another margarita? And he spins in a circle to indicate
right away.
Yes.
Right away, sir. Mr. Pendula.
Should I charge this to your room? Maybe. Okay.
Oh, okay. Pendulum, you're such a funny thing.
I love this waiter in Mexico.
I do too. This like British old man butler waiter.
I'm an expat and I love the beach.
And I love Cabo Wabo.
Senor Frogs, anyone?
Senor Frogs, yes. Whoa, that place sounds spooky. Small door.
Small door, that got us both.
That really messed me up.
Yeah.
Small door. And then there is a small door leading to the basement
with like a coffin. No.
Would you would you go in there?
Probably not.
I think I would be so scared. I would be too scared to do that.
I don't want to go through a small door for any reason.
Me too. That's very true too. Like, I don't want to have to bend low or crawl. if I'm trying
sorry.
to think of a time I would want to, but
am I in boot camp? Do I have to bend low and crawl somewhere?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Is this the military or a ghost tour?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, come on. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you.
You don't have to say thank you for you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I have gotten a thank you note and I was like, should I say something? I should respond.
Like a thank you for the thank you note?
No, but I've thought in return I should thank someone for a thank you. Wait, is that what you just said?
Yes. A thank you for a thank you.
I thought we were doing it to the third exponent.
No. I'm sorry. End of scene.
Blank.
I'm out of character.
Pause. What else was really the scratch?
The scratch is nutty, man. That's really scary.
Yeah, like maybe that freaky crier.
Freaky crier.
Fucking crier.
I like how they're called a crier.
You crier.
You crier.
Now, I am of the same mindset where don't be getting overly spooked. You just be spooked when it's time to be spooked. No need to be screaming everywhere.
Scared of everything.
You need to pull it together.
You need to fucking pull it together. What is this, Marcy? Is this the army?
Yes.
Or a ghost tour?
This Bet Cap. I get in their face. I'm like, oh, listen to me, you maggot.
We're trying to get some EVPs, you little piece of shit.
Do I look like a ghost to you?
I got nowhere else to go.
Oh, man. I want to go on a ghost tour.
Dude, I do too. Let's plan a huge one when we're out of this.
Oh, I would love to go on a like, not just a ghost tour, but a tour of ghost tours.
Me too. Of just like, here's some big cities that we could just
get
wild in and get scared in.
Here's some big titties.
Here's some big old titties. What's your favorite big titty? In the world.
I guess my mom's big titties.
Marcy, you're nasty. Marcy,
you lay your head on them when you're little. What's your favorite big titties?
Mine.
Oh, that's true. That makes sense.
I like London.
Oh, big. So you meant big city titty.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Betsy,
Marcy, you sound wild.
I told you I started the podcast off on the wrong foot. I haven't been to that many big cities around the world.
Around the world.
I would say London over. I liked Vancouver a lot too. It's cute, but I like London. I would go back to London.
Yeah. Me too.
I just want to see them all. Give me all the big cities.
That's all. I just want to see all those big titties of the world.
Big titty, big titty, big titty.
Oh,
yeah. Big titty number one. Number one
big titty.
Guys, it's an improv warm-up.
It's goofy.
Catch up with us. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting a little goofy. I had a Red Bull and I'm a little goofy
pound
now.
Small door. All right, I'm gonna play another one.
Okay, yes.
Small door.
Ew. Small door.
Hi guys, greetings from Canada. I am a newer listener to the podcast, really enjoying it so far. And so I thought I'd tell you the story of when my dad came to visit. So a little bit of backstory. My parents divorced when I was about 6. And so as a result, I didn't really see my dad for about 10 years of my childhood. We were able to reconnect when I was a teenager, but in that time, we lived with my mom and she wasn't the greatest, so just overall kind of a rocky childhood. But like I said, we reconnected when I was a teenager, and was able to have a really good relationship with him up until he passed away 3 years ago from esophageal cancer. He was a really, really heavy smoker, so that definitely contributed. So he passed away, and one of his wishes had been for us to scatter his ashes on a local river that he loved to go fishing on. So a few months after he had passed, we made plans to go stay the night at my uncle's cabin, and in the morning go out on the river and scatter my dad's ashes. So what he had done was give my sisters and I each a little keepsake urn, and the rest of his ashes he wanted scattered. So out of that rest of the ashes, my sisters and I had each taken a little bit to make some cremation jewelry. So I had some put into a ring, and I still had some left over from that, which I plan to take with me and scatter on the river as well. So the morning of, I leave for work. It's super early, it's like 6:30, and I was gonna go straight from work out to my uncle's cabin. So I'm driving along, and all of a sudden I get a really strong smell of old stale cigarette smoke. You know, that smell that old smokers get. It lingers in their clothing, it's their house, you smell it as soon as you walk in. That smell is what I smelled. I don't smoke. No one like my husband didn't smoke. No one has ever smoked in my car. And where I was driving was in the middle of a highway with no houses around. I'm not driving through a town. There's no buildings even. No cars around me. It's 6:30 in the morning. And so I'm just like, where the hell is this smell coming from? So I start looking around like, is my car gonna explode? Like, is something on fire? Like, what is going on? And then I realize that little bit of ashes that I was going to scatter, I had forgotten it at home. And as soon as I realized that, the smell went away, disappeared. So my dad was never a beat around the bush kind of guy, so that was definitely him giving me a gentle but firm reminder that I had forgotten something. So that was kind of funny. And something else had happened I didn't hear about until the next day. But that night when we were at my uncle's cabin, my husband at the time was at home and just watching TV. Nothing was really going on. And the overhead light in the living room was one of those where it has like a ceramic or like a porcelain casing that screws into the base with 3 screws. And he was watching TV, and all of a sudden this casing flew off. It didn't even just fall straight down. It flew off across the room and shattered on the floor. The screws were still in the base. To this day, we have no idea how that fell off, and not only just fell off, but flew across the room. So that was something that was a little spooky. And then the last thing that happened fairly recently. My ex and I have since split, and my son was staying with me in my new place, and he said, "Mom, I didn't tell you this right when it happened, but a couple months ago, I saw Grandpa in my room." And naturally, I'm a little confused. And so I said, "Okay, are you sure? Like, it wasn't just a dream? Like, you were probably sleeping." And he said, No, I was awake. So he said what happened was he had woken up from a nightmare, feeling really scared. It was a really bad dream. And he saw my dad standing in the corner of his room. My dad was wearing his hat, and he was wearing a green shirt that he wore quite a bit when he was alive. I can picture it. And his hat is actually on my bookshelf beside his little keepsake urn. So he said that he woke up feeling scared. He looked over and saw my dad, and my dad smiled at him. And immediately he felt better. He felt comforted and safe. And he said that he was about to say, "Hi, Grandpa, I love you." And my dad disappeared. So it's really nice to know that, he's still hanging around. He's still watching out for us. I haven't had anything else happen to me specifically, but, it would be nice to, for him to get in touch again. So I know he's still around. So that's my story. I hope you liked it. And I'm actually from Winnipeg, so we have a couple cool haunted places here. So if you're interested, you should check out the St. Andrew's on the Red Church and the Fort Garry Hotel, because they got some spooks. So yeah, I just wanted to say thanks, keep up the good work, and I hope you like my story.
Whoa. I loved it.
I did too. Betsy, I saw you looking around the room because you heard the background noise of like birds and stuff, I think, or no?
I thought I heard something, and I was like, is that in my head, like in my ears, or in my house?
I believe they were in the most idyllic setting, as I told
did hear
us.
crickets, and I was like, it sounded like a nice summer night.
Oh,
like,
I know.
I was like, oh, that sounds lovely.
Sounds so nice. Also,
wow,
that the dad letting you know, hey, excuse me, you forgot me.
It's such a wonderful like dad thing too. I'm like, oh, come on,
Gotta turn around.
Turn around. And how wild that it immediately disappeared when as soon as they remember, like, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible. That is incredible.
And then the son, at first I was like, oh no, that's scary too, to see someone in a corner. But I guess if you just knew it was Grandpa
I guess if you knew it was Grandpa, then it wouldn't be as scary. But I might freak out and scream at my grandpa. I wouldn't even know if I'd be like, who are you, man? I'm your grandpa. What?
Sometimes I think little kids don't know to be scared of all of these things yet.
Right.
So it can just look like Grandpa, and they're like, oh, that's Grandpa.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
I love you. Bye.
Goodbye. Honk shoe. Honk shoe.
Ugh.
Right. Wow. And then what flew off?
The light.
The light. Yes.
Cover.
Whoa. That's so wild.
Those things are a pain in the ass to put back on. So
Yeah,
I
they
can only
are.
imagine what it would take to get one off.
To get one off, right?
Yeah.
Yipes. No way, Jose. Anna.
That was really
Wow.
nice.
Oh,
and
it was like
spooky.
really
It's
nice.
So interesting. In this episode specifically, we have had multiple. Well, I guess it's kind of always the case, but since we're hearing longer ones, it's usually a couple of stories together.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that is how it works, that once you have one experience and you are a believer, you're more open.
Right.
And then there's more things.
Right. Yeah, where it is just like, oh, and then this happened to me. Oh, and then this happened to me. Like,
yeah.
And then all of the, not same location, two same location, but like one pretty much same, what's the word? I don't know, metaphorical location, man.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
With Dad, you mean?
With Dad.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Same person or same.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Wicked.
So good.
Wicked.
Awesome.
Suck, dog.
Suck.
All right. Shall I pull up another one?
Pull up another one.
Hi, Marcy and Betsy. I'm a super long time listener, and I think it goes without saying, but I absolutely love this show and love you guys, and thank you so much for doing this every week, because it's a bright spot in my life and a lot of my friends, and we just love you guys. So I finally have mustered up the courage to share something pretty spooky that happened to my sister and I about 7 or 8 years ago. For some background, I live in New York, but I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee, and my parents have a cute little spot down in Orange Beach, Alabama. Marcy, as a fellow Southerner, you're probably familiar with the Redneck Riviera, so that's where we are. So it was summer, my mom's birthday. It was her 60th, so it was a really big deal, and we had family flying in from all over the country to come celebrate her. So I flew down to Memphis a few days early just to help with preparations and decorations and getting everything together. And the day before everyone flew in, my sister and I were going to drive down overnight with her son, my nieces and nephews in the back of the car so they could just sleep through the night. We could roll in the morning and pick people up from the airport, and it seemed like a pretty flawless plan. So we head out on the road about 8 or 9, and we're driving for a few hours. It's getting to be that midnight, 1 o'clock hour. And the ride from Memphis down to Orange Beach is a pretty straight shot down Mississippi. And before I say all of this, I think Mississippi is very beautiful. I think it's very underrated, despite a lot of problems it may have. Some of my best friends are from there, but it is also one of the scariest places on earth, hands down. So we're driving through. It's been a few hours, and I see in the distance this kind of orange glow. And to be quite honest, at the time, I did not think it was something paranormal. I thought it was something way worse. It really freaked me out. And I tapped my sister and I said, "Hey, what do you see that? Is it fire?" And she's like, I don't know. She's like, don't worry about it. We got a few more hours. We got to get through this. Like, there's really no stopping because we are in the middle of nowhere. It is just forest and brush on either side of us. There's the next exit's like 15 miles down the way. So we just kind of had to chug along. And that was like fair enough. So we keep going, and I don't see it anymore. So I kind of forget about it. And then it pops up again. And I'm staring at this orange light, glow, fire, whatever it is. And out of the corner of my eye, coming out of the brush on the right side of the highway, are 2 young men, I would say maybe in their late teens, early 20s, dressed in modern day clothes. But they're helping a woman who's an older woman out of the forest, and she doesn't look hurt, but she definitely looks confused. And she's also in clothes from like maybe the 1800s. Like, it is not modern attire. It's kind of raggedy, but it's just not something that you would see someone wear today. So it was a bit confusing. And they're still pretty far ahead of us. And I'm like tapping my sister, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what should we help them? And she's like, I don't know what to do, because keep in mind, it's, after midnight in the middle of nowhere. We have kids in the back seat, and we're really just freaked out for many reasons. So we keep driving, and they're going down the road, and they're almost about to pass us. And so crossing the highway. And I'm like, stop. Like, we didn't know what to do. So we just hit the brakes. And I kid you not, when we hit the brakes, maybe I closed my eyes. I really don't remember doing it, but they were gone. And there was nowhere they could have gone because, again, straight road, forest on either side, but they just kind of disappeared. So we're really freaking out, and I'm like, okay, we got to hit the brakes. Like, this is some scary business happening. And we take off, and we both see over our shoulders them, again, seemingly out of nowhere, continuing to help this elderly woman from the 1800s across basically a narrow freeway in the middle of nowhere, Mississippi. So for the rest of that summer, my sister would just have really random problems in her car, especially if we were talking about it. Just the radio would turn on or turn off, a window would go down, a chair would just start leaning back, and it continued for that whole summer. And then come fall, it just kind of stopped. So maybe it was a ritual, maybe it was just some ghostly passing, but it was really weird, and we definitely won't forget it.
That is so fucked up, man.
When she said maybe it was a ritual, that
my wig blew off my head.
Yeah, it's all the way across the room. I see it.
Yeah, it landed on the Christmas tree. Whoa. What the fuck?
What kind of
What the fuck?
The ritual would be like we drug grandma, we dress her up old timey, and then we see how fast we can cross a highway.
Yes. And anyone who interferes with our ritual, their car will be goofy until it's fall.
I mean, did it not make you think of the hitchhiking ghost?
All the time.
The hitchhiking ghost at Disney.
All right.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Be careful or they may go home with you. I don't know if that's what they say.
I don't know. I bet that's it.
Be careful.
Be careful. What is it? Or like alien shit? Or like... What the fuck is that?
Intergenerational ghosts helping each other out.
Maybe from an ultimate ghost who's like, I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get
you one way or another.
When you said alien, though, I was like, oh, maybe it was like we have to get E.T. home, but
maybe
it's like
they dressed E.T. up as an old lady from the 1800s
instead of a little kid.
Instead of a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. And maybe E.T. has been working at a living history fort as a butter churner,
teaching people how to make paper.
Teaching people how to make paper and candles,
butter,
and Reese's Pieces.
I mean, kids like them. The kids like them.
Kids love them. I'm telling you, they love them. That is so weird.
It doesn't make any sense to me. It makes no sense to me.
None whatsoever.
Scary though.
Horrifying thing to see in real life, like or not real life, but like not paranormal. If it wasn't like that, is so scary to see. And it running across the street where it's not trying to get help or anything. Like,
all of it's freaky deaky, man.
It's too much. It's too much for my little brain to handle.
Also, I did like the mention of the Redneck Riviera. Yes.
Yeah.
Look, say what you will about the Deep South, but the Gulf of Mexico, we got the best beaches. The water is so warm.
Nice.
It's like bath water.
Oh my God.
It's so warm in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Oh, it's the best dolphins.
Oh shit, the best dolphins.
We got the best dolphins you ever
we
saw.
got the best dolphins in the Gulf, man.
I love.
Whoa, I don't know. That really freaks me out. All of it.
Yeah.
And see, the car being weird, gave me alien vibes. You know, like, drove through something that was just kind of like,
I understand what you're saying. You know, that makes like something else was, but all of it's inexplicable though.
Yeah.
More questions than answers with this one.
yes, a lot more. Marcy, your screen keeps getting darker and darker.
It's really dark.
The sun is setting, and I'm just watching you just disappear.
And I also have been having headaches, so my computer screen is dark too.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
No, I mean it's
drink
just
your water. Remember,
it's stress. It's definitely stress.
Yes, okay, I get it. That.
But yeah, it's getting spooky in my house.
Spooky in your house, man. It's getting too spooky.
In one of those stories, maybe this last one, I heard like a growl behind me. but it was one of the cats. Mommy cat doesn't like Honey. She doesn't like her daughter.
Oh, no.
She loves her son.
Oh, no.
And Honey loves her so much. But Mama's like, get away.
Oh, no.
And Honey won't let me touch her. So that's the price she pays.
So there we go.
Isolation. Total isolation.
How does it feel, honey? How does it feel?
Honey, yeah, I wish you would let me pet you. So we're both in the same boat.
So there we go. There we go. Yeah.
How's it feel?
Huh?
Oof.
Wow.
Hitchhiking goes.
Too scary, man.
Too scary. Anything that happens in the middle of the night is too scary.
I know I've said this a million times on this. Driving on the road in the dark, seeing anybody on the side, but especially a bride, horrifying. Or two men helping a lady.
When I was younger, I would think, oh yeah, we can stay late and then drive back, and it'll be a 5-hour drive. We'll get back at 1, and that's fine. But you hit a certain age, and maybe not everyone, but I hit a certain age, and I'm like, that is so irresponsible. All the bad things could happen in the middle of the night.
All
you
the
could
get
a flat tire.
Oh, it's so scary. I
couldn't handle a flat tire in midday. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what to do.
No.
When I get flat tire, I'm like, I guess I set my car on fire. Right? I guess I scratch off the VIN number and set this bitch on fire.
Yeah, then leave my life and never look back.
Yeah, there we go. Whoa.
Driving
it
at
is
night.
Scary. Driving at night is, it's spooky. It's spooky.
Oh, man. I'm just thinking of all the spooky things you see at night.
I know.
Okay, but should we keep plugging it along?
Let's do it.
Let's Mountain Dew it.
Let's Mountain Dew it. Oh, yeah.
Slap it to a Slim Jim.
Oh, yeah. I love Slim Jim so much.
I know you do.
I know you know I do.
Hey Betsy, hi Marcy. I have an amazing story that I have to share with you guys that my girlfriend just told me like literally 20 minutes ago, and I have to share it with you guys immediately because it's blowing my brain. My girlfriend took a Lyft ride today and was making small talk with the driver, and she asked him what his like craziest Lyft story was, his craziest experience as a driver. And he launches into this story. So we live in San Antonio, Texas, which is like South Texas, like an hour south of Austin. And halfway in between Austin and San Antonio is this little town called New Braunfels. And it's like very old roots and like kind of cute, kind of creepy, kind of naturey, you know, picturesque and all of that shit. He's driving in this town one night, driving Lyft, and it's for a festival that happens annually that's called Worst Fest. It's kind of like an Oktoberfest, and it happens every year in this city. So he's driving this guy home from that, so it's like really late. And to get to the guy's house, they have to go over the railroad tracks. They can't like go any other way. So they're driving there and everything's fine, and they get closer to the railroad tracks, and it's blocked. There's a train there, and the train's stuck. It's not moving, but the flashing guardrail and all that's not down, that's not engaged. So immediately they're like, okay, this is weird, something's off. But they just have to sit there because they have to go that way to get to this guy's house. Then while they're sitting there waiting, the Lyft driver catches a glimpse of this boy that comes from kind of out of nowhere from like this clearing in like the natural area next to the railroad tracks, and sees this boy. And Betsy, full warning, you're about to shit your pants. I'm sorry, it's a creepy little kid. dressed in old-timey clothing. This little boy dressed in old-timey clothing comes out of the woods, and in his little cap and his little outfit, gets the attention of the Lyft driver. And so, of course, he and the guy get out because they see a little kid coming from this, train crash. They get out of the car and they go up to the little boy, and the little boy is pointing for help, pointing towards the train and being like, "You need to help, my daddy's stuck down there, my dad, and you have to save my daddy, he's stuck," and going on and on. And they look down on the tracks, and sure enough, there's like a man's body stuck underneath the train. And so they run back to the car and they call 911, and the boy's kind of like around, but like he's going and looking at his dad and coming back, and eventually at some point they just like don't see him again, and they're busy talking to the police and stuff, so he just like was gone, and they're talking to the police while the firemen and the EMTs get the guy out from under the train. He was alive, and they were able to save him. And so they were talking to the police to get the report of what happened and what they saw. And so the Lyft driver says, well, the victim's son is actually who alerted us, who told us that he needed help. And it was a little boy, and he, 6 or 7 or whatever. And the cop is like, "I'm gonna stop you right there. The victim doesn't have any children." And the hair on the back of the Lyft driver's neck stands up, because they talked to this kid who best case scenario, he was an alive kid who was but then that's freaky because he's dressed in old-timey clothing in the fucking woods at night. Worst case scenario, it's a ghost, but it's a benevolent ghost because he saved that man. So anyways, fucking crazy. Scariest / most interesting Lyft driver story is a ghost story. Go figure. Anyways, y'all should come to South Texas sometime. Come to Austin. Love you guys, love the podcast, and we'll just eat up anything you guys produce because you're so fucking funny. All right, toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Whoa. Well, thank you. We want to come to Austin all the time.
All the time.
We love Austin.
I want to go to that swimming
San
hole.
San Antonio's fun.
Oh,
Swimming hole.
Swimming hole.
Holy shit, dude.
I mean.
A good rescue ghost.
When the cop was like, "I'm going to stop you right there," I kind of hope that's not exactly how the cop spoke to that person, because it was this is a third-hand story we're hearing. But if someone was like, "Oh, the victim's son," it's like, "I'm going to stop you right there."
I'm going to stop you right there.
He ain't got no kids.
Oh my God.
I guess they would know because maybe they would ask, "Is anyone with you?" That could
be.
But I think it was a she said, benevolent ghost.
I do too, who just happened to witness something. Whoa, this is oh my God.
That ghost was like, when you see something, you say something.
You say something. I know I'm from the 1800s, and that wasn't really the case.
But how did that person get under a train that stopped without the conductor being like, "Did we run someone over?" I guess they maybe wouldn't know. I don't know, because it's nighttime. Oh, I don't know. That's so scary. Trains freak me out. I mean, they're fun to ride in, but train tracks. Danger, dude. Danger.
That one kid in Fried Green Tomatoes. That's all I remember from that movie, right? His shoe gets caught and he gets nailed by a train.
Don't worry, though. He lives a good life.
Wait, he does?
Buddy, he just loses his foot.
Dude, I'm telling you, all I remember from that movie is him getting whaled by a train. But I guess he just lost his foot.
Oh
so
wait, the little kid the little kid loses his foot, but someone tries to save him, and that person dies.
Whoa! From the train?
Isn't that right?
Marcy, I'm telling you.
People are
all I remember truly.
A bunch of Jessica Tandy fans are screaming at us right now.
I'm sorry, fried green tomato heads. I'm sorry. I only saw it once when I was a kid, and that's all I remember from it. Whoa.
Yeah, the little boy survives, but I think the person, I can't remember anything, but I know they made someone's, they fed someone a human in that movie.
Wait, what? Wait, what are you talking about? Fried green tomatoes?
Yes.
They fed someone a human?
Yes.
What is this movie? How come I didn't remember that as a kid? Shit.
Blocked it out.
Shit.
Gosh, that's freaking scary. A little boy coming from the woods.
That alone is god awful. And you're right, my pants are filled with doo-doo.
Oh, and
a
candy
creepy
corn. I don't know why.
I don't know why, but a lot of candy corn came out.
It's Christmas candy corn. It's shaped like trees.
Yeah, but still tastes like shit.
Because it's in your pants.
Yeah, I love candy corn.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I love that taste, man.
I just don't think that was a real kid.
Not at all. Not at all. I think it was a really nice, smart ghost kid being like, I gotta do something. I'll say this person is my dad. I gotta help.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe a guardian angel in the form of a little kid.
And he was something. Like, he just panicked. He's like, that's what I'll look like. Yeah.
Yeah. Little kids from a Charles Dickens novel. Yeah, cool. Yeah, this is perfect.
It's like, why can't you be a hunky, like, supermodel with
pull
Calvin
over.
Klein?
Hey, Lyft driver, pull over. Look at that dude. He's got the cum gutters. We all know what those are. The fucking hot, like, V lines on a dude's fucking
come on,
torso. Man.
Come on, Betsy.
What?
How dare you in 2020 saying cum gutters to us all?
Come on.
Cum gutters.
I feel I've said that before on this podcast.
I must have heard it before, but it really felt like a first time.
I mean, I say it every night before I go to bed. And dear God, please send me a man with cum gutters.
Oh God!
Please, God, please
send me somebody with cum gutters.
Cum gutters in my life.
Send me cum gutters.
Just send me cum gutters.
I feel lightheaded.
Dude, Marcy, you are completely gone from my screen.
Okay, should I turn on a light?
No, you do you. I just worry I'm gonna fucking see like a shadow walk by you and be like, what do I do? Do I tell you? Or what? Like, I feel we're in a horror movie.
Tell me if there's a shadow. All right, I'm going to turn the light on.
There's a really great... Oh, yeah, go ahead. Nice.
You were saying there's a
really great horror movie on Shudder called... Oh, shit. I think it's called Host. Where it's like less than an hour. And they shot it during Zoom, or I mean, not Zoom, but they shot it on Zoom during quarantine. They are all on. It's great. I highly recommend. If anybody's looking for a really fun, horror movie, less than an hour.
Fun. It's an hour.
Less than. I think it's like 58 minutes, dude.
It's like, look, you don't have a lot of time, but you need to squeeze in a little horror movie.
If you need to squeeze in a little horror in your life,
you just gotta.
right before dinner or something.
It's really funny. My porch light, which is an automatic light that when it gets like certain amount of darkness, it comes on. It is 4:44.
And is it on?
Yes, it just came on.
Yeah, it's dark as shit, man. 'Tis
Honestly,
the winter.
It doesn't look that dark out though, is it? Looks bright
it's
as hell
actually not-
compared to
it's
me
not
sitting
too
in the
bright.
dark earlier. All right, let's listen to one singular more. How about
Okay,
that?
great. That sounds good.
Hey, Marcy and Betsy. First of all, love the fucking pod, dudes. Secondly, listen. I really don't know what just happened. But can I just tell you, like, straight up, I'm like straight up, atheist, and I don't believe in other shit. I think it's a bummer. But I don't really believe in ghosts, and I've never been contacted by a ghost, and I'm super open to being, but they never come to me. So I'm just like, if you aren't coming to me, then you must not exist. And I'm out of breath. I was just doing like an intense workout to SZA. And I had my beats in, okay? My beats are in my ear right now, even as I'm recording this message to you. And I'm working out in the guest room of my home. And, by the way, ASL is 29, Two-Spirit, East Coast, baby. Okay, so I was doing my workout, and I do have a runner's high and also a smoker's cannabis high. And also, I'm really trying to pull myself together right now because the shit that just happened was really fucking creepy, dude. Because I don't believe in this shit. You know what I mean? Like, it just never happens for me. Anyway, so sorry. Mercy, you can cut out this first whole part if you want. But so let me get back to it. So I was dancing and I had my beats in, my wireless beats. They're really fucking good. It's like you're definitely in your own fucking world when you have your beats in your ears. Turn way the fuck up. And I was working out, and I think I was like on the floor, like crouched down, like in a squat position, working on them glutes. And I straight up heard this sound. But like, I just knocked on my side table. Like, it was more like this. Dude, I don't know. It just sounded like a straight up loud ass, human ass, solid ass knock in my ear. And I popped up because, first of all, I don't answer the door when a human being pops up and knocks on my door. Because if you know me, then you would be knocking on my door. You'd be hitting me up via text. I just don't answer the door for people. Oh shit, my beats are dying. So anyway, y'all, I jumped up real quick, like so fucking quick. Not to brag, but I am, even though I don't sound like it, I am super in shape, quick on my feet. I jumped the fuck up. I ran into my dining room. My little dog Pip is currently sitting, and Pip didn't even bark. And that's what's even creepier, because I definitely heard voices, but also my neighbors are across the street on the porch. But I heard a straight up knock. It was like tap, 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 like I'm a postal man, or I'm someone you don't know, but I'm here kind of on official business. Up in my ear, up in my beats, over SZA. Anyway, love you ladies, love the pod. I wanted to reach out to a ghost. I've been saying that, spirits, whoever you are, come through me. And maybe that was it, dude. Bye.
Whoa, it just happened.
It's so... I got a contact high from that voice message. Like, I feel stoned from her stonedness, you know?
Whoa. I mean, she was asking for it.
Oh,
I think it happened like when they, like, you're working out, things are getting intense, you're in your very own world, and then Ghost is like, now is the time.
Especially when you have like those kind of noise cancellation headphones.
Yes.
Like that has to be purposeful, right?
Yes, that seems like so much work.
Knock.
I have some beats, and she's right. They work, dude.
I just got some bows.
Oh, nice.
And it's almost haunting how much they can drown out the rest of the noise.
Yeah, it's intense. Like you feel a little you feel weird.
Yeah,
because it is just like thunk, like
it's part of your senses are being taken away.
Yeah. It took me a while to get used to my beats, but they're great on an airplane.
I want everyone to do this. As soon as something happens,
I do too.
I want you to run around your house 3 times. Get yourself hyped. Get frantic, and then I want you to send us a message because that ride. We laughed the whole time.
I loved it. It felt like it was
That's
like
what I'm saying. I got
friend.
high.
It felt like our friend was just like came running to our house, just being like, listen, I'm fucking freaking out. Listen to what just happened.
They said that we should cut out, or that I should cut out the first. I'm not gonna. It was
it's
all
so
of it.
Perfect.
All of it was
so
great.
Perfect. It is so perfect. It happened. Something came to you.
It came to you.
Something came to you, dude.
And guess what? It's gonna keep coming.
Now that door's open. Come, let us know if it's a cum gutter ghost.
Yeah, let us know if it's soup hot. Pip, where's Pip?
Yeah, send us a picture of Pip, please. Pip. Wow, these have been really fantastic.
Absolutely, so fun,
so good. Brought us a lot of joy.
We loved it. Always do, though, don't we?
I know. Can you believe this is the last episode of 2020?
Yeah. Wow. What's 2021 going to hold for us, guys? Who knows?
Good things. Good things.
Good things.
Good things.
Good things are happening. I'm trying to look right now to see if they did send us a picture of the dog.
I
don't know. Somebody sent me a picture of a dog one time, but I don't know who.
Thank you for sending pictures of your dogs.
Please send us pictures.
We like that a lot.
A lot.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is another picture of another person's dog, but if you want to see another person's dog,
yeah, sure, why not?
I'll send it to you.
Okay, thanks. I like looking at dogs.
I'll post it even though it has nothing to do.
Post it. Let us know if this is your dog.
Yeah, I'm just gonna post a picture of a dog and let's see what's up.
Let us know. Let us know if it's your dog.
If this is your dog, please tell me so.
Please let us know.
I have to know.
We must know.
This was really fun.
This was so fun. I hope everybody's gonna have a nice, safe New Year's.
Oh yeah.
Going into 2021, ready to have some fun. Ready to stun.
Yeah, you gotta be a straight up stunner.
Gotta be a stunner.
Now, Betsy, I sent you a picture of a dog, and I have no clue if it's the dog.
I'm gonna look
in the
Where
chat.
Is it? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a good pup.
Is that the dog? Don't know.
No clue.
I will post a picture.
You gotta post it and then whoever's dog it is, let us know. 'Cause good job.
It looks like a good dog.
Job.
Gosh, that was funny. That really made me laugh.
That was great. Seriously, if stuff happens, call us immediately.
Well, guys, this has been fun. Tell us more stories. We are here for them.
Yes,
We're getting
we love
through them. This has been such a fun. It's been so fun to listen to everyone's stories this year.
It's been awesome. It's been so great. You all rule.
You're fucking cool.
Yes, you're cool and you rule.
And you don't need to go to school.
Ooh, yeah.
In person right now.
School can drool.
And then you can eat some gruel. I don't know.
Ooh.
I'm fucking done.
We did it.
We done did it. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for listening to A Funny Feeling.
If you have a paranormal experience that you would like to share, please send us a voice memo, or you can email us just a letter at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com. I'm Marcy.
I'm Betsy. And don't shit your pants.
That was a HeadGum podcast.